What's up guys, it's me Jimmy. So here are the 15 awesome feature of the Onyx Boox Nova. Yes, you heard me right. 15 awesome feature of the Onyx Boox Nova. The number 15 feature is the 300 ppi display, which is like crystal clear display, especially for reading. I mean, the display is amazingly beautiful. I mean, to be honest with 300 ppi display for reading, everything look really very beautiful, to be honest with you, on this display. I just love reading it, to be honest with you. And number 14 is the 16 grayscale. I mean, there's a 16 grayscale. You can change the contrast level, I mean, which is really very awesome. I mean, as you can see the contrast, yeah. So this have a 16 grayscale. And number 13 is the Audible and audiobook work. I mean, you can download any audiobook you want, or you can use Audible. I use this speaker. I mean, as you can see, the Bluetooth connector is connected. So yeah. So the number 13 is the USB-C. The good thing about USB-C is that you can use a headphone. You cannot use the OTG. You can use a USB-C to headphone dongle, and then you can use a OTG. I mean, you can't use a OTG, but you can use a USB-C to headphone or to 3.5 millimeter, which means that the headphone work. The headphone work I already tested in the main review. And number 11 is that it comes with a 32 gigabyte, not 16 gigabyte. Yes, I know there's no micro SD card. Who really need the micro SD card when you have a 32 gigabyte storage? And number 10 is Bluetooth. As you can see, I'm using the Bluetooth. I mean, Bluetooth is a must-have. I mean, I use this speaker a lot. I mean, sometimes I like to, if I have my own EPUB book, I like to listen to book like that. I mean, isn't that awesome? And number 9 is the best reading app. I mean, as you can see, this is the best reading app in my life. The built-in reading app of so much stuff. I mean, you can literally, I mean, you can use it. You can use the reading, I mean, function, for example, like TTS to read the book. As you can see,
we urge you to not.
And number 8 is the warm and cold light feature. Let me show you just from here. Okay, the font, not this one, the front light. Okay, this is the warm light. I mean, this is the cold light. And number 7 is the Cortex A17 1.6 gigahertz quad core. Yeah, I verified the processor and CPU. This is a very zippy processor, very good. And number 6, it can fit in your hand. You can use one hand for reading. Literally, one hand, it fit awesomely in your hand. And number 5 is the Google Play. As you can see, the Google Play is, where is the Google Play? Yeah, the Play Store is here. You need to enable in the application. Go to setting and click application, click enable. As you can see, can you see enable? Yeah, I mean, so nearly every app, not nearly every app work. So the battery life is up to 4 weeks or 1 month, thanks to the amazing 2800 milliamp hour battery. And number 3 is that the Magzter App Work. Literally, you can use the Magzter app for reading magazine. I mean the app work. I mean, which is amazing thing, to be honest with you. For example, I wanna read the magazine. I wanna read the Farmer Weekly because I'm a farmer. Okay, I think so. Disconnect from the Wi-Fi. Okay, the Wi-Fi is disconnected. Come on. Normally the Magzter app is work. Okay, now let me preview this one. Okay, yeah, you see the magazine app is working. If it becomes slow, I can use the A2 mode. So the app is working. And number 2 is Superthin. Superthin 7.7 millimeter. What else you want? And number 1 is the A2 mode. I mean, literally the A2 mode. I mean, for example, I open this magazine. Now I turn on the A2 mode. And now I open the preview. It's going to be quite zippy. You heard me right. It's going to be quite zippy. You see? The A2 mode is working. So these were the top 15 awesome feature of the Onyx Boox Nova. Check out the links in the description box below. Do not forget to subscribe and bye.